Alright,
We're back.
we are back.
John is gonna play. I'm gonna finish my burrito.
Yeah, now I'm gonna follow this guy because the previous footage while I was in here, I just kind of walked down the mountain and died because he was being really slow. Like I can just I just went like that, and I proceeded to die.
I'm excited to watch that later. Jesus Christ, John, settle down.
He's taking too long. He's really digging into the. I'm sure you guys know. So we got some Taco Bell. I got 2 classic tacos because that's what I like. I like some good old tacos. You know, some hot sauce on the other one because hot sauce is pretty good. I found out. And Billy got his classic staple is beefy 5-layer burrito. So yeah, so we enjoyed some.
Listen up. This is a message only to the real dedicated Turboclub fans, because I know there future prevails. There's going to be someone watching this.
Yeah.
In a while, and if you're listening to this, you felt the need to go back and watch this.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever see me in real life, give me
a beefy 5-layer burrito.
a beefy 5-layer burrito from Taco Bell. If you know you're gonna be meeting me somewhere,
just give him a beefy 5-layer burrito.
yeah, just bring me that. You won't get anything in return, and I'll just eat it in front of you, maybe.
No, I think that's why you eat it in front of him.
Yeah.
Is to make eye contact the entire time. Don't say
yeah,
anything.
I'll be sure to like grunt and
yeah.
puff.
Yeah, like once you finish, just be like, "Thank you," and you just walk away.
And then I'll mention you in the next video. I'll say that guy, he gave me a beefy 5-layer burrito from Taco Bell.
There you go. How do you like cover yourself? Like how do you
Right bumper. Wait, other one actually. Right? No, what? Bumper.
This one? Oh, I was pressing the triggers. Triggered. Hold L2 while looking at Dutch to speak to him. I'll make sure I'm pressing the right trigger.
No, she wrote.
Oh, well then say that's your problem. I don't know. I'm gonna take delete. Hi.
If you don't want to learn how to use proper grammar and spelling, that's your problem, okay? But we're just trying to be gamers here, so buzz off, you heckin' nerd. If you don't want. All right, that was just a snap. I'm sorry, super fans.
Yeah. Is that what we're calling them, super fans?
No, that's what Stan Lee called his fans. Hello, super fans. Who let him get pneumonia? How did he get pneumonia?
Is that what he died from?
Yeah. I can't.
Who dare?
No, I wouldn't do. All he does, as far as I was aware, was sit in his room all day and make Twitter live videos.
Is that actually what he would do?
So I'm just trying to figure out where it got so cold, so frigid.
Dude, Dylan's online.
Dylan is online.
You should. I don't feel like later. Tell him about the beef. Ooh, got him.
I'm just trying to figure out where Stan Lee could have been, where it got so cold or frigid that he developed pneumonia.
You saw people want his money.
The government injected him with pneumonia, and the CIA did it. Someone the other day told me a fun fact. This was, some of you may know, John. I have sharp wit and I'm very funny. So for some reason in American government, some kid told me that John F. Kennedy was exactly 6 feet tall. Like, hey, did you know that John F. Kennedy was exactly 6 feet tall? And I looked at him and I said, I think he got a little off the top.
That's good. It's a good one. I like that. I'm gonna take this man's place as
Sniper.
epic sniper. I'm already Widowmaker.
Dude, I'll be Bastion.
But I think you got a nerf Bastion, my guy.
Alright, and then I'll be Winston.
And by think I'm already Winston.
I guess I'll be Genji.
I'm already Genji.
Then I'll be McCree.
Well,
you're playing as McCree right now,
I'm already playing as McCree.
Is Red Dead Redemption 2 just like the back of the origin story of McCree?
Yeah. This is how he became the fastest hand in the West.
It's high noon. You ever seen that video of that kid in the cowboy hat? He looks like a bit like Lucas Frank, and he spins around and puts his finger again out, and it says, "It's 12 o'clock."
It's 12 o'clock precisely. No, I haven't, but that sounds pretty funny.
Yeah.
Who are we still shooting at in here?
Riders on the Storm.
Is that the song that's playing?
No. Riders on the Storm, unless I'm heavily mistaken, which I might be, because this doesn't make any sense in my head. But Riders on the Storm is a Snoop Dogg rap song.
It might be.
No, it is.
Oh.
Because
how do you vault?
X.
Oh, okay. Let's loot these corpses.
But I always thought it was an older song, but maybe it's sampled? Who knows?
Nice. I mean, everything we can get out these bastards.
Nothing. Alright.
So, I know that obviously, money was worth more. Is that still a thing in this game? Like, do you just earn less money in general, but it's worth more? Or is still like, you need $5,000 to refill ammo.
It looks cheaper. I think it's ratioed. I think properly.
Okay, I was gonna ask the money ratio. Oh, we have more people.
But it's also not. It's hard to explain. Because I know for a fact that in 1940, $50 was $800 today.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And, unless where I read that from is wrong, but I don't think it would be.
I'm pressing it around, thank you.
That was in 1940. $50 was $800. So it seems like, $5 in this time. I know that $11 was enough to get a boat ride somewhere.
Oh, really?
In this time. Like
right now?
Yeah, in the 1800s. $11 was enough to get, like, a big travel boat ride. And there's this story. It's a real story of this woman who wanted to leave somewhere, and it took her, like, a few years. It took her a long time to get $11 to get the boat ride.
How much was minimum wage back then?
Like cents.
Yeah.
Like pennies, enough for pennies.
So yeah, that's one reason why I'd always wait, how come I have to go up on the weapon wheel? It says go on the weapon select Deadeye tonic.
That's why being a construction worker was so good at the time, because the construction workers, would make $2 a day. Which $2 a day in the 1800s is no laughing matter.
Right. Is my guy named Arthur?
Yeah.
Oh, big meme.
I thought that's why you picked Arthur.
No, it's the first thing that popped in my head. It might pop in my head because of this game, but that's the first thing that popped in my head. Alright, I drank my Deadeye tonic, and what's the point of that? I just have Deadeye now.
It makes it regenerate. Oh yeah,
Okay. What does dynamite smell like? Like
gunpowder.
Gunpowder, yeah.
You know the same guy who invented dynamite invented the X-ray?
Really? Those seem like really far apart inventions, like just time-wise. How did he invent the X-ray?
The X-ray was an accident. He was trying to do something else.
Explain. I'm curious now.
Alright, I'll look it up.
When was the X-ray invented? Like in the 19...
No, it was obviously before 18 something.
Really?
This game takes place in 1899.
Oh, this game takes place in 1899?
Mm-hmm. When was dying? Oh, X-rays you wanted. X-rays invented.
Do they know it's 1999, or they're just like
1895 was when the X-ray was invented.
Okay.
So it's a few years before this came.
So do these guys like not care what the day is? Or do they know that the next year is the new century?
They don't mention it. I wouldn't. All right, I wouldn't. Well, it was a big deal. I think in 1999.
You mean 1899?
No.
Oh, 1999. Yeah, it was a huge deal. 1999.
But at the same time, I don't think they would care that much.
Because nothing would change.
Yeah, it's just, they've been in the 90s for a while. They've been anticipating that, the millennium will change.
Yeah.
It's not like a special random event.
Mm-hmm.
But, that's what I think. I mean, there's a chance I'll be alive for 2100.
Yeah, no, yeah, there's a chance. I think because the 1900s were like really it had some really like the worst events in human history happened in the 1900s.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, let's leave all that behind and trying a new century with a much better mind in place. I think that was a really big factor.
Mm-hmm.
People were like, oh fuck this century. So
this guy's name was William Conrad Roentgen, German scientist. When was dynamite invented? 1867.
By
Alfred Nobel.
So two different people.
But wait, hold on. Alfred Nobel X-ray.
So yeah, look at what did Alfred Nobel discover?
He was a chemist, an engineer, and industrialist who invented dynamite and other more powerful explosives, and also founded. Oh, logistical escape. Okay.
Where'd you get the idea that they made the same thing?
I just heard that one.
Oh.
I heard that he was only remembered for dynamite because people didn't like him for it. They thought he was the harbinger of death.
Really?
For inventing something as
useful in the medical field as an X-ray.
No, well, I guess you could say it for the same. Well, they thought he was like a harbinger of death because he invented dynamite, and dynamite kills people, in a major way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and but they did also think he was the harbinger of death when he invented the X-ray because when people first you have to dismount. When people first saw their X-rays, they thought it was like demonic, like they were dying if they saw their skeleton like that.
Really?
Yeah.